Welcome to Techatecup, home of El Dorado Gold Mine, established in 1861 and going to 1942. Oldest, richest, most famous gold mine in southern Nevada and ranked third in the world.
Mine started in 1861. What these guys are doing is there's a gentleman by the name of John Moss. He's looking for this white rock. So what this white rock is quartz. Wherever there's quartz, there's a chance of gold, silver, copper, iron being in this rock right here. So this guy's talking to the Native American Indians because they have wandered all through the mountains here for thousands of years. Have you seen this white rock? They kept saying Techatecup. In Paiute, that means feed me. So this guy gives them food, flour. In exchange, they tell him this white rock is in the mountain right there. So these guys are going to dig into this rock. They're going to blast it out. They're going to put it into a stamp mill. These right here, these are called shoes. So these are out of a stamp mill. They're getting picked up by a machine and it's getting dropped on top of this rock. And they're going to bust this rock up into gravel-sized pieces just like the driveway right there. So that's ore that's been crushed up into that. Now from there, they got to keep crushing it up. So they're going to put it into a ball mill. So a ball mill, it's kind of like a cement mixer. Just imagine what these steel balls are doing to that rock. Bust this rock up into that powder itself. They're going to take that powder, they're going to put them into these big tanks. So if you guys look out there 100 yards, there's those big wood and metal tanks you see. Oh, yeah. Those are called slurry tanks. So it's a giant KitchenAid mixer is what that thing is. There's a big paddle in there. It's just called an agitator. It's a 60-40 mix of that crushed up rock and water into that tank. Lime and cyanide is then added into it. The lime and cyanide actually grab a hold of the gold and silver, it floats it up to the top, and it creates a froth. It's like beer froth on top. They skim that froth off, run it through a series of screens. The screens grab a hold of the gold and silver. They heat that gold and silver up, melt it, and they're going to pour it into a mold, similar to this right here, and that's going to create a dory bar. So a dory bar is your gold, silver, lead, nickel, whatever mineral happens to be in there, mixed into one bar, and they're going to ship it out. Now, if you look at it, it's only like a little rip, it's 6-8 inches coming through here, a little bit wider, coming right on through here. What's happened right here is an earthquake has happened right here. A lot of black in the rock itself coming through here. A lot of this black is actually silver. So let's see right there. There's a lot of silver and stuff right up through here. Now, what's silver? It just tarnishes over time. So your sterling silver rings and necklaces, they turn colors because of sulfur. So there's a lot of yellow. That is gold right there. So this is all, that's a little gold flake right there. A bunch of small pieces right there. That might be about 30 bucks worth of gold right there. Right here, I used to have about 60 bucks worth right there. Somebody broke in here, chipped it out, and stole it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, pretty awesome. So this is all rhyolite, actually.
Yeah, I would think it's real hard, but if water is involved,
it's
going to
water
soften
starts
it,
breaking it down.
Really
Now, rhyolite itself, like on the hardness level, a diamond is a 10, talc is a 1. This is a 5. So, like granite is about a 6.5 to a 7. Quartz is a 7. This rock is a 5, just on the hardness level itself. So, it's just right in the middle of the road.